Open mic rolling, bringing first comic to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Sigmund.
My God.
Come on, man.
Trying to do some fancy handshake or what?
I don't fucking know.
What's up, Marty Step?
Hi, John.
Thank you to the 6 of you that came out tonight. Appreciate it. Hey, it's college football season now, baby. Woo! First games are on tonight. I mean, that shit last weekend didn't count, right? It was in another country. So, hi, who's a Hawkeye fan?
Yes.
One? Who's a Husker fan?
Tonight
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, tonight you? Okay.
Yeah, tonight we are.
All right. So,
Don't lose by
yeah. All right. So, I had an impromptu doctor's appointment yesterday. It was, so I called up my doctor, had a vasectomy about a year ago, right? And when I was in there, I lied and told him that I had some ED issues. Yeah, I lied. I lied about it. And so I said I needed some boner pills. They don't even there's not a test for ED. They just give you the boner pill. Like what if getting hardcore drugs was that easy at the fucking doctor's office? Yeah, doc, I had this heroin problem, but I've dialed it back to crack. Anyway. So I never got the follow-up appointment to make sure the vasectomy worked, right? So I never got that. And I called because all I wanted was the renewal of my boner pills. That's all I wanted. I didn't want anything else. They're like, well, you have to come see a doctor for a meds checkup. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Tomorrow work? Well, we got an 11:15. This was 8:15 in the morning. And I was like, oh, okay. So on my way to my appointment, I realized I never had that follow-up exam, right? To make sure it didn't work, or that it worked. And it didn't work. Yeah, no. Anyway, I never had that follow-up appointment, right? And so I was like, oh, shit. They're gonna make me, dude. They're gonna make me do this. They're gonna make me drop a fucking load of tapioca in a cup. And so I was like, fuck, I should have planned better. I could have had my hands all bandaged up when I went in and said, hey, I'm just gonna need some assistance with this sample. But alas, I didn't. So I get there, I do my appointment, they bring me to the back, and I'm sitting here waiting for the doctor. You know how it takes forever for the doctor to see you. Anybody here trying to be a doctor?
That ain't targeted. Only
Yeah.
for roleplay.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there waiting, and this doctor's office has a really fucked up playlist because rewind a year ago when I'm getting the old snip, right? Guys, I'm fully numbed up. They don't put you completely out, which I think is kind of mean. You're about to get your balls cut into. You don't really want to be awake for that. No, he's about to snip, and he goes, all right, I'm starting the incision. Fucking Eye of the Tiger came on in the fucking OR.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, I'm like, huh? So now we're back to yesterday, right? We're back to yesterday. I'm at that fucking appointment just trying to get my boner pills renewed, right? Right? Okay, thank you. I love crowd participation. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna have to come in that cup. Fuck. Taylor Swift's Shake It Off started fucking playing. They are assholes. They are fuckers. So I'm sitting there, working on bringing up the old sea serpent, because I know I'm gonna have to do it, right? There's this little faint knock on the door. And what comes through the door, I can only describe as, you know, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Really pretty, right? Really pretty, right? The doctor or the woman that walked through the door made her look ugly. Yeah, yeah, hot. It's crazy. It was crazy, dude. Huh?
What doctor's office?
I'll tell you in the back. I can't get free pub. Come on, man.
Sick.
So I can describe her as is she's like 6 foot tall, long dark hair, these fucking green eyes that you're just like. You ever see somebody that like no matter how good looking you think you are, you see them and they make you feel fucking ugly? You ever had that? You ever run into that? No, you haven't. You good looking son of a bitch. So she's small talking to me, right? Right? Just how you been? Everything fine? Any side effects? No. So I see that you didn't come in for your follow-up. Would you like to provide a sample today? And nervously, I'm like, no, I'm fine. Well, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take your word for it that it worked. I'm just gonna take your fucking word. I'm here for my boner pills. I just want to get them, go home, so I can beat off like a normal man and not have to like stroke a wet noodle. I should have went back to therapy. Anybody? Are we on a timer tonight? Since there's only like 2 of us. Okay. So does anybody have somebody in your life or family or whatever that loved? I don't know if they love to tell you when somebody died, but they will tell you when the most random fucking people die. That's my mom for me. My mom is like that. Sweet lady. Little nuts, but she's sweet. She will call me, or she will text me, hey, I need you to call me. What does that fucking mean when your mom texts you, hey, I need you to call me? Like somebody's dead, right? Like not somebody's dead, but like fucking she fell down, broke her leg. She doesn't have fucking life alert, so she can't fucking push a button, right? I'm her button. So anyway, she goes, call me right away. So I call her. And she's like, hey, John, do you remember that lady that babysat you when you were 2? No, Mom, I don't remember her. Well, her brother's cousin's uncle's wife, her grandson's friend fell into a wood chipper and he didn't make it. No shit, Mom. He fell into the wood chipper and he didn't pull through, huh? I mean, he pulled through, but like lots of them pulled through. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, no, Mom, I don't. And that's what she does to me. That's the life she's given me. Because now I notice I'm doing that. Like, I will find out somebody died, and the first thing I do is text somebody like, Drake, this person's uncle that lives down the street from me, his brother's dad's dog died. Isn't that fucked up? That's sad, man. That's sad.
I knew I ate something this morning.
That was a speed bump.
So, yeah, who put up?
Speed bumps.
Yes, yeah.
Skywalk crossing.
Hey, in the spirit of Daniel, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
All right, man. I'm gonna do what I did in college and drop out, and bring Drake back up so he can bring somebody else up. Now I don't know if that's a clap for me getting the fuck off the stage or Drake.
Love you, John. Woo!
Both.
Love you, Drake. Yeah, it's both. They're not gonna clap for me that much. So much for you, John. You're talking about.